Good afternoon. I bring you greetings today on behalf of our founder, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, who said that black people must have a love and a passion for their history. I bring you greetings today in the name of Mary McLeod Bethune, who said, I leave you love, I leave you hope, and I leave you a thirst for education and racial justice. I bring you greetings on behalf of Harriet Tubman, who I'm told once said, give me free or die, because freedom is not written in our dust. And I bring you greetings today on behalf of my great-great-grandfather, who was shot and killed by the KKK in the door of my family home. We descend from people who chose to survive. And we as black people have survived so much in this country. We survived the Middle Passage and we survived slavery. We survived the whips and we survived the lashes. We survived our families being separated and our children being taken away from us. We survived coming out of the Civil War. We survived the nadir of black history. We survived Jim Crow. We survived the lynchings and the burnings and the crosses on our yard. We survived them shooting and killing all of our leaders. We survived the modern civil rights movement. We survived when they wouldn't let us in schools. We survived when they wouldn't let us in stores. We survived when they wouldn't let us in churches. We survived anyway. We survived coming out of, to me, the white lash of American history. We survived dealing with Black Lives Matter. We survived dealing with increased police presence. We survived all of that, and we are still standing on the other side. And because we have survived all of that, we will survive this moment. We have seen this before. Not with my eyes have I seen it, but my ancestors have seen this. And stored up in our genes is this mechanism of survival. The mechanism of pulling it together, the mechanism of seeing beyond the moment where we are. Here's what I want to leave you with for the greetings. My dad, I am a pastor's kid. And my dad talks about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And my dad said, you have to understand, sometimes God doesn't save you from the fire. Sometimes he has to save you while you're in the fire. He said, you got to think about what happens when you take and you burn something to make it better. And my dad said when he was traveling, he used to get these little kilns, these bowls. He said he met a man. He said, tell me, how do I know when the bowl is ready through the fire? He said, when I pluck it, it begins to sing. My dad said, black folks, we know how to sing in the midst of sorrow. We know how to sing when it's time to get done, and we know how to sing that song when it's time to move forward. I am the 30th president to serve as your president. I'm the 8th woman to serve as your president. As my mother said, sometimes God calls you for such a time as this. Join me in this moment. Let us move forward and do what we have always done, which is survive with our head up high, with our shoulders thrown back. They will not break us. They will not move us. They will not stop us, because we have all of our ancestors pushing at our back. Greetings and welcome, members of ASALH.